Morning guys, this is a review of AP Precalculus Unit 1 Topic 1.2 Rates of Change. We're going to discuss about 8 or 9 questions in this video. Let's get started. Find the average rate of change, AROC, that's what we call it as, of the function in the given interval and show all the work. So right off the bat, we should know that the formula for AROC is f of b minus f of a over b minus a, where a and b are the 2 points between which we are trying to find the average rate of change, and fx is the function. It's pretty straightforward. It's just going to sub in the numbers here. So let's start with question 1. It will be f of minus 1 minus f of minus 2 over minus 1 minus minus 2, because this is a and this is b. Okay, let's find these numbers here. I'm going to actually find these numbers separately. So f of minus 1 will be minus 1 square minus minus 1, which is 1 minus minus 1, which is 1 plus 1, which is 2, because double negatives, right? And f of negative 2 is going to be negative 2 square minus negative 2, which is 4 minus minus 2, again double negatives. So that's what we have. So here I'm going to write 2 and then minus 6 over minus 1 plus 2. So this will be minus 4 over 1, which is minus 4. That's what we have over here as answer to question number 1. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Pretty much similar in question 2 as well. So right off the bat, I'm going to first find f of 2. F of 2 is going to be 4 times 2 plus 7. 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10, 15. And f of 5 is going to be 4 times 5 plus 7. 5 times 4 is 20, 27. So that's going to look like AROC will be f of 5 minus f of 2 over 5 minus 2. F of 5 is 27, f of 2 is 15 over 3. I think this will be 12, right? 27 minus 13 is 12, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the answer is 4 for this one. That's nice. Next question, feel free to try these two questions. It's pretty much on the similar grounds. All right, look into it as well. So I'm going to find f of 2 first. F of 2 will be root of 4 times 2 plus 1. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 square root is 3. F of 12 will be square root of, replacing x with 12 here, plus 1. 12 times 4 is 48. 48 plus 1 is 49. Square root of 49 is 7. So our AROC is going to be f of 12 minus f of 2 over 12 minus 2, which is 7 minus 3 over 10, which is just 4 over 10, right? 4 over 10 is 0.4, so I can just write this as a 0.4 over here. That should be our answer. Right, finally this one again. So k of, sorry, I wrote f by mistake. Have I made the same mistake here as well? Yes, but it doesn't really matter. But okay, just for the sake of being on the same page, this is all G now. So this is G, 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 and G. And likewise, all this over here is H. So this is going to be H. Okay, H, 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 H. All right. Now this is going to be k of 4. So k of 4 will be 4 plus 1 over 4 minus 3, which is 5 over 1, which is 5. And k of 10 will be 10 plus 1 over 10 minus 3, which is 11 over 7. And that's it. So AROC will be equal to K10, which is 11 over 7, minus K4, which is 5, over 10 minus 4. So that's going to be 11 over 7 minus 5. So I'm going to take a common denominator, right? So I'm going to multiply this with 7 and divide this with 7. So that's going to look like 11 over 7 minus 35 over 7, and 10 minus 4 is anyway 6. Okay, so what is 11 minus 35? I think minus 24. So minus 24 over 7 over 6, correct? So I'm going to now use a keep change flip. So I will keep negative 24 over 7. I mean, first off, I'm just gonna rewrite this as negative 24 over 7 divided by 6. And if I use keep change flip now, need some space. Okay. If I use keep change flip now over here, so that's going to look like keep change and flip, right? So we change the sign and then we flip it. So we have flipped the 6 to 1 over 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So the final answer is negative 4 over 7. That should be our final answer. Right, that was a graph-based question. We have to find the AROC between 1 and 6. Let's locate the coordinates first. 1 is right over here. So 1 comma negative 2 is a point. And 6 is right here. So 6 comma 1 is another point. Again, it's just AROC. It's just P of 6 minus P of 1 over 6 minus 1, right? And after all, what is P of 6? It's just the y coordinate. And P of 1 is the x coordinate at x equal to 1. So P of 6 is the y coordinate, which we know as 1. P of 1 is the x coordinate, which we know as minus 2. 6 minus 1 is 5. So this will be 3 over 5. That is the AROC. Another graph-based question, feel free to try this. Negative 2 is right here, which has a y coordinate of 3. 9 is right here, that has a y coordinate of negative 3. So AROC is going to be m of 9 minus m of negative 2 over 9 minus negative 2. Okay, so that's going to look like m of 9. What is m of 9? I think negative 3. And m of negative 2 is 3 over 9 plus 2. So that's going to look like minus 3 minus 3 over 9 plus 2 is 11, which is negative 6 over 11. Right, that is the answer for this one. Okay. Selected values for the function fx are shown in the table. Right. Again, a similar question, although based on a table now. We're just gonna read these values from the table. So again, AROC from 1 to 8. Same formula is applicable. So AROC is gonna be f of 8 minus f of 1 over 8 minus 1. F of 8 is the y value at x equal to 8, right? So x equal to 8 is right here. See, x is 8. And the y value or fx value is just 3. So 3 minus f of 1. F of 1 is negative 2. Be careful with the signs. Over 8 minus 1 is 7. Double negative is positive. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So the answer is 5 over 7 if it makes sense. Let n be this. The average rate of change of n in this interval is 3, where n is a constant. Find c. All right, this is a reverse engineering. We are given that AROC is 3 between some value of x, that is c, to 5. So what is c? Right, let's sub these in. First off, what is AROC? That's going to be f of 5 minus f of c over 5 minus c is equal to 3. So f of 5 minus f of c, I think I'm going to cross multiply or multiply both sides with 5 minus c, so it goes on the other side. Okay, I think it's time. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just rewrite this as it is, and 3 is distributed, so 15 minus 3c. I think now it's good time to find the value of f of 5. So f of 5 is going to be 5 square minus 4. I just subbed in x as 5. 25 minus 4 is 21. F of c is just c square minus 4. And these two guys are subbed in over here. So that's going to look like f of 5 is anyway 21. So 21 minus f of c. So be careful with the parentheses. You have to put a parentheses here. Is 15 minus 3c. All right, looks like our old friend quadratic. Gonna need some space here. All right. So I think in order to solve this, I'm gonna bring everything on one side of the equation first. So that's going to look like, first off, let's distribute this negative. So minus c squared plus 4 is 15 minus 3c. 21 plus 4 is 25. So 25 minus c squared is equal to 15 minus 3c. Subtracting both sides with 15. So 25 minus 15 is 10. 10 minus c squared is minus 3c. I think I'm gonna add 3c both the sides. So 10 minus c squared plus 3c equal to 0. And I would like a leading coefficient to be positive. So I'll multiply both sides with a negative sign so that the sign switches now. So it becomes minus 10 plus c squared minus 3c is equal to 0, or c squared minus 3c minus 10 is equal to 0, right? And I think this can, pretty sure it can be factorized. So I'm going to factorize it over here. So that's going to look like c minus 5, c plus 2 is equal to 0. I hope this makes sense. So one of the value of c is 5, and another value of c is minus 2. 5 doesn't really make any sense because that's basically the same number as the other value. So that's rejected. C is equal to negative 2 makes absolute sense. So the answer is C is negative 2. Right, let's try this last question. So we're given that there's a big table here, annual budgets of different programs in Kansas 2007 to 2010. Da, da, da. Okay, these are for 6 different state programs. All right, I'll come back to this table later. Which of the following best approximates the AROC is the annual budget for agriculture natural resources? So there you go, agriculture natural resources from 2008 to 2010. 2008 is here and 2010 is over here. So all they are asking us is to find AROC between these 2 points. So AROC is f of 2010 minus f of 2008 over 2010 minus 2008. This will be 488,106 minus 358,708 over, I think this is just 2. Okay, I'm going to subtract this. Let me do that separately. So 488,106 minus 358,708. It's going to be 8. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 3. This will become 9, I think. 7 minus 5 is 2. And this is just 1. So it's 129,398. 129,398 divided by 2. So 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 9 is 18, 2 times 9 is 18. So $64669 per year. That's the unit. Anything matching? Yeah, I think B is the best choice. Little shy of 65,000. I think they also want an approximation. So yeah, this is approximately the answer for this